Hi everyone, Jamie here with Sweet Pickins. Welcome to our home. I'm so glad you're here. All right guys, we're gonna make a super easy dip. 3 ingredients, and actually today we're only gonna use 2. The third one is optional, and honestly, just to be totally transparent, when I did a Walmart order, I totally forgot to put that third ingredient on. So the dip is good with it or without it. So let me explain. So guys, this dip is so easy and everybody's absolutely gonna love it. All right, what do you need? All right, you need 2 cans of the Nayli Original Chili, 2 cans. And then you need a box of cream cheese. You can see my box is already open and emptied because I wanted to make this video super fast for you so you guys didn't have to wait for me to melt this. So what I did is I took 1 block, so you're gonna need 1 block of Philadelphia cream cheese. This step I'm only doing for the video. What you're gonna wanna do is use a crock pot. Now I have a small crock pot, it's a 1.5 quart crock pot, really easy. These crock pots are so fantastic because they're great when you're entertaining. You could throw chocolate in here and keep chocolate warm, or you can keep dips in, or you could just make a really small pot of soup if there's just one of you. So this size crock pot is absolutely fantastic. I use this when we do a lot of entertaining, or if I just wanna make a dip for me and Jeff, it works out great. So what you're gonna do is take your block of cream cheese and throw it in your crock pot, okay? So because I didn't want you guys to have to wait for it to melt, I already melted it in my pan. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to transfer it into my crock pot. This just saves me time for the video and you guys don't have to sit here and listen to me yap. This is just really quick. And this dip is excellent. This is great for football season. Okay, so you take 1 block of the cream cheese, you put it in here, and it's going to melt down. Then you need 2 cans of the chili. You can pretty much use any brand. This brand works the best for me. Actually, I already opened these, but I forgot you have to take this little doodad on the side to lift it off, or you can't lift it off. So you're gonna want 2 of these. And like I said, I just prefer this brand for this particular dip. This is actually not the brand we use. We usually don't use a brand. I usually make it from scratch. However, there's other ones out there, but this one seems to work the best. So you're gonna need 2 cans in here. You wanna get all of it out, don't waste. Okay. So let's go ahead and mix this up. Now, while I'm mixing this, let me tell you guys the third ingredient that I totally forgot to put on the list. Not a huge deal. It's chilies. Now, personally, I could do without the chilies. That's me personally. Jeff, now on the other hand, likes the chilies. So it's really personal preference. So when I forgot it, I'm like, whatever. I prefer it this way, but Jeff likes the chilies. Now the chilies are gonna add a little bit of zing. So just so you're aware, it's going to be a little spicy. So if you don't like spicy, don't do that. All right, let me show you. Gosh guys, this is what it looks like. So now all you do is I put it on high for, like, I don't know, 7-10 minutes just to get it really going, and then I'll put it down to low because I just want to get a jump start on heating it up. Now if you were to just put the whole block in, when you put this block in, I suggest you dice it up into squares, cubes, slices, whatever. Just make it smaller because it's going to heat up so much faster, and then you just mix it. Now, you can add other ingredients to this. You don't have to just stop here. If you don't want really spicy, you could always use banana peppers in here. Olives would be good in here. Diced up green onion is really good in here. So you pretty much can use this as a base and add anything to it. Now, let me tell you guys my favorite thing with this for dipping, Ritz crackers or good old-fashioned Frito-Lays, which I just happen to have some, which I usually don't. I love it because it scoops. So let me show you what this looks like. Look at how hearty this is. Oh, as it falls. It's nice and hearty, and it is just so, so yummy. Now it's still a little cold, but this has got the best flavor. So let me get this down. I shouldn't have eaten that big, huge chip. Don't hesitate to add to this. You know what else is really good in this is corn. Drain all the juice out and put corn in here. Really good corn. The olives are really good. You also can add additional like hamburger if you want. That is really good too. So guys, as we're starting to get into football season and we're starting to get into cozy season, this is just such a yummy treat on the weekends or in the evenings while you guys are watching a movie. And it's super simple. Like really, it takes you just 2 minutes to put together, and then you just have to wait for it to warm up. That's why I like this crock pot. It just works out so perfect. That's it, guys, that's it. All right, so I would love it. I love you too, but I would love it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Instagram and Facebook, Sweet Pickens Reno. And then we have a website, shopsweetpickens.com. Lots of decorating ideas and some inventory over there and a blog and all sorts of things. So guys, just keep watching. Lots of videos coming out. You're gonna see several videos in the kitchen because we are ramping up. And plus I've been crafting up a storm because you know, September is like just in a few days and it is going to explode with craziness. So, all right, guys, well, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video. Remember, easy, simple, customize it and make it your own. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you on the next one.